Hello. Before beginning today's topic, I'd like to share with you that you are a genius, you are special, you mean the world, and you are loved. Today's topic is Law of Attraction. Law of Attraction is a real law and something very real to the universe. It's one of those things, and I hate to say this because at one point I didn't want to be told that regardless if I believe something it exists or not. But the truth of the matter is that I have to get over that and tell you that the law of attraction is something that exists whether we believe it or not. And the most basic way to explain it, the law of attraction brings to you what you want. Now, what does this mean? Let me reiterate what I said. I'm gonna change it. The law of attraction brings to you what where your energy is. That's a lot better. The law of attraction brings to you where your energy is. Moving forward, where your energy is where your attention is. So if I put on a Netflix movie, that's where my attention is. That's what I'm giving energy to. Now let's say a I get a text. Now my attention is distorted from the movie to my phone. My energy is moved from 100% to the movie to my phone, and I'm now just viewing the movie subconsciously. Now, the important thing here, after realizing what it is, and the law of attraction gives us where our energy is. Where I put my attention is where my energy is where and what I will receive. So now let's apply this into my life. Why do I need to know the law of attraction, accept it or not accept it, or just hear the definition? Well, the thing is, there's very few people that live 100% consciously. To live 100% consciously, you have to be living from your heart. That is the only way that I've found to live 100% conscious life. And living from the heart is the key. It is the seat of the soul. But let's forget about the heart because many of us are not there yet. So we have a brain. We know that we have a brain. Now, do we decide to use it? Do we decide to use it to create words, to create images, to create elevated energy like the lightning sensation inside the brain? Well, sometimes, but most of the time, no. And now there's that great many of us that just 100% surrender all internal processes to itself, right? We know we have this wonderful instrument and we decide to laissez-faire, hands off, let it go, surrender to the instrument. So the thing is, the universe still exists, right? Whether you exist, whether you exist internally, the universe still exists. So what is it bringing you? To those of you that don't care for the law of attraction, well, you have energy, you have memories. Every occurrence, situation that has been done has an energetic charge, and the most energetic charged memory is your long-term memory. Through that long-term memory that was built on a very energetic occurrence, you are living. So what does that mean? You wake up, you get off, you go to bed on the same side, you go to work, you drive there the same way, you eat roughly the same things, you talk to the same people, these people push the same emotional buttons, so you're living the same life. And it's not because you don't have the power to zap a new reality, it's simply because your paradigm. And that paradigm is built on your personality. Personality and paradigm are synonyms, and these things are built off your emotions, thoughts, and actions. So if these things are unconscious and have been for 18 years, at the point of your first awakening, being conscious that you can be a conscious being, that's your first awakening, but we surrender our power to that, then we continue this cycle of just attracting, and we are a biological being, and your brain is structured. The scope of your brain is only the memory that has charged your body the most. You're going to be living in the confines of that. So when we apply the law of attraction, that means we're constantly receiving very poor things, because the law of attraction has to, because I'm living, because I'm energy, has to respond to me. And if I'm not sending signals by, it could be thoughts in the version of, words, it could be imagery using our imagination, it could be carrying an elevated emotion. If we're not sending any signals out, then the only thing the law of attraction has to send us stuff, the only thing it will attach to, is our past. And it's going to send you negative things because you're a human being and you want to survive. And in order for you to survive, you have to remember what caused your survival instincts and hormones to kick in. So again, what is being sent to you whenever you're not sending signals from the law of attraction is more occurrences that cause you to stay in a state of survival, because that is when your body is full-fledged, right? The body does this and takes a screenshot of your external life to remember that situation so it doesn't happen again. The law of attraction is something that's always in response to you. The best thing is to send signals in which you will then start to receive. Because if not, the law of attraction is going to look at your history, it's going to look at who you are, what you are, your energy, and it's going to send more of that energy to you. And I'm here to break it to you, your energy isn't very pretty. If you want to make your energy pretty and you want to have energy, for starters, if you want to have energy and to start sending those signals, I invite you to join my family. My family is a group of individuals who live from the heart. This means we are 100% conscious, utilizing 100% of the brain to create. Well, let me digress. Well, what do we do with all this consciousness? We create inside of us an elevated emotion. And this is the foundation of our life. So join my family. With this membership also comes daily meditations too, a weekly meditation, and a monthly meditation. I hope this video has been to your liking. I hope you found it inspiring to dive deep into yourself, to start utilizing, sending out signals, telling the universe what you want. You don't want it to be picking up on your past negative energy. You want to be telling it, hey, I want this in my life, and I want this, and I want this emotion and these experiences. And remember, the best way to do that is to live from the heart by carrying an elevated emotion. Because this way, you're 100% sending out a signal, so that means the law of attraction, the universe, is 100% of the time receiving. And that's going to start creating a resonance. And that resonance, that little scope of time space, becomes your life. So share this with your loved ones, share this with your friends, with your mastermind group. Comment below what topics you'd like to hear me to cover in the future. And with that, I wait for you on the side of the light. Goodbye.